Ladies and gentlemen, come one, come all, step right up to the shovel testing extravaganza. I need someone with mega might, multiple muscles, and dashing extraordinaire. No, 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 you, sir, you adventuring fellow, come on up.
Yeah.
Come, stand here. This is a never before damaged shovel. Give it a try. All right, so we're trying out this FiberFix that I saw a commercial for on Facebook. With a combination of this thick, dark clay and really not taking care of our farm implements, such as this shovel right here, you know, we have a couple of examples of things that could be fixed on this farm that instead of just throwing them away. Now, we've been using this shovel the shovel tip as, you know, just a very large hand shovel. But if this FiberFix can fix this shovel, like the advertisements seem to indicate that that is a possibility. You know, I'm a little skeptical. There's a lot of weight that you end up putting on the handle there, and you know, part of taking care of your shovels is making sure you don't leave them out in the sun, because really, you know, the wood will break down, and that's exactly what happened. So like you can see here where water has seeped in there and caused that wood to start to degrade, and that's just a natural process. You know, if this were just a log or a branch, you know, out in the field, it would slowly break down over time. That's exactly what happens, you know. So that's what is to be expected. So you really got to take care of your farm shovels and the tools that you buy, and you know, obviously we didn't do that in this case. What I've done is, this was a very jagged edge. I've gone ahead and cut that off so it's flush. Now, I've read the instructions for the FiberFix kit. They are inside. I think they're pretty simple. I think I can remember them. We're gonna go ahead and give it a haphazard farm challenge. You know, if I can't remember it, then chances are somebody else out there is gonna make a mistake too. So we'll see. So now I've got a chisel here, and I'm just gonna basically try to get some of this out, some of this decayed wood out of here, so that we can get in as far as we can. You know, it's one thing to hope that a product magically solves your problems. It's another thing to try to prepare it the best you can. You know, if we're not able to take this handle in all the way as far as it'll go, we're reducing the chances of success, and that has a little to do with FiberFix as a product, you know, and has more to do with trying to do the best you can in a situation to get a resolution. So that's basically what we're doing here. Alright, so I've cleared that down to this bolt right here, and that is as close to a flat surface as I'm going to be able to get, but that will allow us to get this handle in there a little better, and I'll probably have to smack that down pretty good. But first, I'm going to go ahead and use the enclosed sandpaper. I'm just going to clean off the area, and I'm guessing that has to do with, you know, if you have crap like dirt and decayed material or whatever right there on the surface, I'm guessing that just like any other adhesive, that you would adhere to the removable surface there, like, you know, muddy surface or dirt or whatever, and you're not actually getting a true application on the material itself. So that makes sense. This is Holly, and she's going to be assisting me, I guess. Hey, how you doing? Yeah? go too far. All right, so now I've got that on there. Or I've got that off of there, I should say. I've got that all sanded down pretty well. I mean, I didn't do a huge job on it. There's still, you can see the rust on there, but I don't want to make that, you know, too much smaller than it needs to be. So now I'm gonna try to match this up as best as I can with the handle, because you're gonna want that to be straight. All right, so that's in there now, and let's show you here. That's as far as it goes down. You can see the wood there. It's not fully fleshed, but there's this pin right here, and it won't let it go down any further. All right, so we've got our gloves on, which I put them on a little early, but just to make sure I didn't forget. And that looks good. Our prep work is done. Maybe I guess I would do it on the metal surface as well. Now it says that you're going to want to do it about 4 inches from the 4 inches from the break on either side. So we're going to be about here and about here when this is all said and done. And this is I think it's a 2-inch. It's a 2-inch by 50-inch strip. Okay, that looks pretty good. I mean, that's good enough for a haphazard challenge, yeah? So in this pack there were two strips, and it says it's 100 times stronger than duct tape. Now you can fix anything. Yeah, we'll see about that, FiberFix. 2 inches, and I'm pretty sure that's 50 inches in length. We'll see. All right, now it says that we hold this under the water, lukewarm water, which is, I got pretty close to medium on the tap. I let it run for a little bit so it wasn't so cold. It's been sitting here in this little container. Now it doesn't say anything about like what kind of resin this is, or if you should use this in a food container or not. I'm guessing probably not. So this is just a container that stays outside. And you know, it's not super deep, but I'm pretty confident I can get that in there and get it wet. So 10 to 12 seconds is what it said. Hold that under the water. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna actually count all of this out there. So yeah, I'll admit I saw the commercial for this. We're probably good. Saw the commercial for this, and I was like, hey, this is probably something I can use. And then they had a pretty good deal where you could get extra pieces. I'm gonna use this on my chicken water systems, and maybe I'll make a video about that. Have a leak on 1 or 2 of them that I want to get fixed. So, you know, this could have good applications for me, and we'll see. But a lot of it was they had some pretty clever advertising. So it said you start over the break and you do loosely for the first couple. And then you do it a lot tighter afterwards. So we'll go ahead and tighten that up pretty good. That's about our 4 inches on the top. And we'll start working our way back down. Goodness gracious. That's pretty sticky. I don't know, if that's 50 inches, it didn't feel like it. Yeah, I probably did a lot more top coverage than the bottom coverage. Okay, so now, holy crapola. So now we're supposed to take it, and we have this strip, and it didn't really tell us what we were supposed to do, but basically we wrap it around, and it's supposed to help it go faster, do better, or something or other. Gain superpowers. My guess is that it helps it so that it doesn't, like you set it down and it doesn't get crap on it. Doesn't really explain the why. I guess this was one of those, the Shark Tank products. See, and again, you're wrapping that around, that's not enough for the whole area if you're doing 4 inches on either side. Bull crap. Maybe it's my wrapping style. Freestyle coming at you. Yeah, shovel food. So there we go. Now it's supposed to be good in 10 minutes. We'll see. This is a never before damaged shovel. Give it a try. Shovel your heart's desire. Can you break it? Can you pull it apart? Now summon the strength of your forefathers and give it your ultimate test. Now pick us up and show us what you got. It's amazing!
Hello there. I'm glad you're still here. I'm Marshmallow from Haphazard Farm. Please like, comment and subscribe to stay up to date with the latest of our videos.